welcome to another stream. This is going to be Darksiders 3. Now then, Fuffy has, Fuffy, the other YouTuber I play with, he has had a live stream with this and he couldn't get past the first boss. So my goal in today's stream is to get past the first boss. Sorry, Fuffy. But I do know Fuffy might have actually deleted this game, so hopefully he hasn't, but you know. But yeah, today is the day that I want to pass the first boss, so I've got black and lights on him. But he says it's very hard, so yeah. And later on I will be telling you a story of what my life was and what career choices I had in college. So yeah, that's the thing I'm going to say later on in the video. Now then, let's just get into it and let's see. New game. Wait then, options. Vibration, access, sensitivity, maybe up. Hold, damage, quick weapon swaps. Not off. On. Let's play new game, new game. Wait a Yes. Story. New game.
Construct a universe teeming with imperfection, misery, sin. Among the scholars of both heaven and hell, this query is known as the riddle of sorrows. If sin is itself a part of the grand design, is not sin then, by definition, divine? A question for the sages. Though one particularly restless bunch kept a robust relationship to the topic. The Nephilim. Spawn of angels and demons. Warriors, relentless, unstoppable, blood-mad. Until they were betrayed by 4 of their own. War, death, fury, and strife. The 4 horsemen of the apocalypse. Inconceivable power was bestowed upon the traitors by those sworn to maintain symmetry twixt order and chaos. The Charred Council. Bear witness as the Council holds court to end the Nephilim War in the name of balance. This is the new pact. War, bringer of worldwide fire. You are the juggernaut of all pain. Death, dark soul of eternity. You are the deepest decay. You are anti-life.
fight!
Step forward and recognize, Horseman. You are the most impatient of your kin. The least predictable, dancing on the edge of your own reality. Your brothers understand the undertaking set before them. But do you?
Still talking! Shall I have Death fetch us some tea, or can we get on with it?
Fury, your role in this story is yet to be written. I wonder, will you light the flame of creation anew? Or stomp out the embers for good?
Dreams more thrilling than reality. Had I known the new pact would be so exciting, I would have let walls separate my head from my neck then and there. Is it possible to die of boredom? Rampage. Bored as I am, perhaps you're just lazy. If I didn't love you so much, I'd kill you just for something to do. The call? Finally. Please, please, please tell me you're a planet of demons that needs slaying. Or two. War. What pathetic fate have you brought upon yourself, brother?
Watch your tongue.
I may be least favored of all the horsemen, but my tongue never found me chained to a rock like some dog.
Fury, approach us.
I take it there is a mess that needs tending to.
Though you jest, you speak true. War has broken his vows to this council, and shattered the seventh seal.
The apocalypse. Why would he...
We know not. Yet. As we speak, Earth falls beneath the spears of heaven and the hammers of hell.
So the horsemen are to ride.
No. While the Charred Council seeks to understand how and why the traitor war has committed this abominable act, there is a matter that requires delicate attention.
You should have called Strife. He's the delicate one.
The 7 deadly sins have been released, by whom we cannot say, but the 7 roam the earth, free of our prison. The balance between order and chaos is already in jeopardy. The 7 cannot be left unchecked. War is in chains. Death is missing. Strife attends to other matters. The last time you faced the sins, it required all 4 of you.
I can handle those fools in my sleep. But when this task is complete, I demand that you grant me my rightful place leading the horsemen.
If you would trade obedience for a title, so be it. But never make a demand upon us, horsemen. You depart immediately.
Greetings, Miss Fury. I must admit, this is a fortuitous fate.
A watcher? You doubt my allegiance?
Please, be not cross. I am such an admirer. Scratch that. I'm a fan. You are the horseman. The only one that matters.
Enough! I will allow you to accompany me. Just stay out of my way.
I will be as unto a shadow. Steadfast. Silent.
More silence!
Go! Seek out the place called Haven. Your quest for the 7 deadly begins there.
Fury. Wait. Whatever has passed between us, search your heart. You cannot believe I am guilty of these crimes. Something is wrong with the universe. Be vigilant, Fury. Forces conspire against us. Heed my words!
Fury, we're close to one of the seven. Not close. I hope it's not them.
Haven. A haven for what? Vermin?
Humans, mistress.
Adorable. Build a house of sticks during the end of the world. Where exactly do we go from here, Watcher?
I know not but what the Council commands, mistress. The quest for the Seven begins here.
Envy.
Mine! Humans, Haven, everything here! Mine! Move on, horsemen, or ye be mine too!
I'm on a mission.
Protecting humans? Humans think creation favors them. They are apes, crawling through dirt.
Quite the grudge you're carrying.
What they have, I will take. When they have nothing left, they will be my playthings until they break. You cannot stop me!
Oh, I don't want to. Humanity is tragically overrated. I am not here for them. I'm all yours.
No! Better than I imagined. You're not good enough to face me.
Ah, god damn it. Almost. Almost did it.
Mine is mine!
Pretty. Come and get it.
Ah! That's mine!
Mistress, not to be a bother, but weren't you supposed to catch Envy?
I did. Watch. This talisman.
It's a vessel. Envy used it to hold energies from the rest of the Seven.
It will make a fitting prison for the others once their physical forms have been broken.
If I may, there is a sort of hum emanating from the talisman. That glow.
Will indicate when one of the Seven is nearby. I know.
So wise. You are of all that the Council promised, Mistress.
I'm beginning to enjoy the sound of your voice, Watcher.
Okay, if that was the enemy Fuffy was talking about, that's bloody easy. Fuffy, if that was the enemy you were talking about, that was way too easy.
I would be remiss in my duties if I didn't point out that even with the talisman, locating the other deadly sins will prove a challenge.
Finding Envy was easy enough.
That was a gift. One I would not count on receiving twice. Envy was also, by far, the weakest of the deadly sins.
Anything else to add?
Only what I assume you already know. The armies of both heaven and hell have cordoned off the world of man into various areas of influence. Look around us. The upheaval we have seen is the very personification of the struggle between order and chaos. You have set for yourself an unenviable task, given these environs.
That's what makes it fun. The other sins are hiding across this shattered world. They strike at angels and demons alike in their own selfish bids for power. Their hubris will lead me right to them.
Perhaps, but you will need assistance.
Whatever I need, I will take, Watcher. I knew that war would one day unleash all this. But seeing it... his gifts are impressive.
May I remind you, Mistress, that you have no peer among your horsemen brethren. Perhaps there are human survivors.
Not my concern, Walter. That tree. It's impressive. But is it just me, or is it out of place here?
It is a maker tree. Most likely we will find refuge there.
Making a mighty ruckus.
Says the demon who announces his ambush.
It was not my intention to do battle, horseman. Well, such a passionate little thing, aren't we?
Do not test my patience.
Very well. War is too hazardous an occupation for myself, horseman. I am here in the name of blind capitalism. I am Volgrim, Merchant of the Damned, a trader who deals in souls for profit. Even in the face of the apocalypse, one must endeavor to earn a living.
And whose souls do you trade in?
Angel, demon, or even human. All souls have value to me. I've seen the trail of bodies you've left in your wake.
What would I require from you?
That depends. What are your needs?
Information. The 7 deadly sins.
Whispers on the wind say that the fabled horsemen are but pawns in a larger game. Victims of a grand setup.
What do you know?
I know that the first one's free. Call for me if you have souls to trade, and perhaps you will consider my wares valuable. What would you ask of this humble merchant? This will be fun for both of us. As you wish. Take your time. As you wish. Please take your time. As you wish.
Vulgrim and his demon tongue. They live to confound and feed up the scraps of a world they helped destroy.
Indeed they do.
But despite his thirst for souls, Vulgrim may be a useful tool on this journey. The ladies with the glows. They seem to have taken over everything.
Indeed, mistress.
Looks like I have to go this way.
I'm curious as to who remains here, if anyone.
What would you ask of this? Take your time. An excellent choice. As you wish. This will be fun for both of us. As you wish. Farewell for now.
Behind me, wee ones! Let me tend to our uninvited guests. A horseman.
Fury, currently reserving the right to kill you where you stand. And you are?
Surprised, and more than a little relieved. Call me Ulthane Blackhammer.
So you'll not be flattening me today?
A maker, are you not?
Aye, when there's something to make. Today, my skills are only aimed towards instruments of death.
This is not your war.
No, not theirs neither. Like your council, I care for balance, horsemen. Humans, frail as they be, are part of the balance. Surely you're here to help protect them.
Wrong question.
A tribe of useless, hairless simians whose greatest talent was inventing ingenious new ways to divide and destroy one another. They could suffer forever or die tomorrow, and I wouldn't bat an eye either way.
Then what is your business here?
What do they call you?
Jones.
Jones. Question me again with your last breath.
Look around. Look what's happened here. Do you honestly think anything scares me now?
Easy, lad. This one's none for trifles.
Yeah? What do I have to lose? This moronic conflict makes you all look so stupid. Angel, demon, horseman, even maker. What are you even fighting for, huh? Tell me!
I like this one. You may continue breathing, Jones.
Horsemen, please. To have you on our side would turn the tide in ways we cannot measure. Humanity might stand a chance.
While my mission does involve balance, it does not require them. I am here to root out the 7 deadly sins and return them to the Council. No less, no more.
What if I can help you? That bit of chain you carry could use some work.
I sincerely doubt that. I'm faring quite well without any help.
Of course. But in case you missed the moniker, I am a maker who specializes in instruments of destruction, chaos, and the deliverance of pain. So it stands to reason that we little Ulthane could enhance your arsenal if your horsemanship would give me the chance.
In exchange for?
Humanity will not survive without aid. If you come across any humans on your journey, please direct them here. Haven is the only place they might be sufficiently protected.
Direct them. How do you expect the apes to cross a battlefield and find you?
Oh, I don't. They'll need this. The bridge. Only humans can use it. One touch, they're sent to Haven.
Must I touch them? I accept your offer, Maker. Though I doubt it will make your collection any less useless.
We have a non-deal, then. As a show of good faith, a gift. Wrath.
Where?
You seek a pit of hellstretch set in the nether, beneath the city. And please, horsemen.
Yes, yes. I will shepherd the wee ones your way, pointless as it may be.
We'll see. And remember, Fury. The doors of Haven stand open to any who ask.
He is certainly committed to his cause.
Ulthane, he is blind to what truly matters.
Perhaps, yes.
Just another pawn who will never understand the game into which he's been played. And he does love the sound of his own voice, doesn't he?
Not like anyone I know.
Did you say something?
Okay, whilst we're reading this bit, I'll tell you about my choices I had in college. Well, age 16, you leave school in the UK. Age 16. So, yeah. And in college you learn good shit. However, after college you learn fuck all. You kind of, lose some of the knowledge you gained because you don't go after it continuously. So yeah, you kind of lose some of your knowledge. And in college you get careers advice and everything. So here's the odd bit. I wanted to go in the military. I really did. Whoa. But my careers advisor said no. You can't do this, you can't do that, you can't do the other. Which, in all fairness, she did say the right things, and I couldn't. But it didn't stop me from trying. So, I mean, ever since that point in college, I wanted to go in the military, and I've always had a fascination to war and all that good stuff. So I've always had a fascination to it. I've always loved it and everything. So I like it. Like if there was a spot in the military for me, and I had a choice of either doing this or going in the military, I'd choose the military any day. I'm sorry guys, but I would choose the military any day of the week over what I'm doing now. because of the fact that I love it. I would love the life. And in the UK, if you join the military and say that oath, they own you. They own you for 3 years unless you develop an injury or you just want to leave. After those 12 weeks or 13, 14 weeks of training, you are in the military. You can't quit. You can try, and they'll lock you up, but you cannot leave. So I would pass out. I would literally do anything to get into the military whilst I was in college. I tried everything, applying by myself, everything. They wouldn't take me because of what I had. I have got ADHD, which isn't a big thing really. Affects people in different ways. ODD, ADD, and here's the big one: Asperger's syndrome. Asperger's syndrome is a really iffy topic. Because I've got that, I can't join any of the military. No fireman, I can't be a fireman, ambulanceman, any police force, or the military, or the air force, or the navy. I can't join any of them because of that Asperger's syndrome. Now then, Asperger's syndrome can affect people in different ways. It can be very severe, to the point where you can't speak and you can't go to the toilet without someone there. It made me very smart and a bit boisterous. No, boisterous is not the word. Problematic. When I lost my anger, I lost it completely. But I have learned to, control my anger. But in college, it was a new environment and everything. I wanted to join. I really wanted to join. To the point where I filled in the forms, sent him off, had the interview and everything. I was about to join under a false name. Now then, think about it. When you're into the army, they call your name and you ask your family members, and they called my family members and they said, do you have a son called, say, Brian Jones? No. What's this about? We've had an application. Oh, we know who it is. It's Green F. Jones. He's got Asperger's. You can't join, so he's not. Well, this is a criminal offence, and that's when it actually dropped on me. You can't enter the military in the false name. Some militaries will accept anyone, like the French Legion. They'll accept anyone. Whether you're a rapist, murderer, anybody, they'll accept you. And I was thinking of going there, but then they get sent all over the world in harsh places that you wouldn't be able to come out of for years and years of hardship. I didn't want that. I wanted to go into the military and still be in contact with family members and stuff like that, which is fine. I have got a brother in the military, would be fine. But because I've got Asperger's, I cannot do it. It's basically up to them, really. If a spot opened up and I'd do it, and for me in the military, like this very second, I'd pack my things midstream. I'd pack my things and go. But it's not gonna happen. That's how much I want to join the military. I'm 26. The cap on joining the military in my country is 31. So yeah, I want a world war. I want conscription where you have no choice, you have to be in the military. I want that so badly for me to go into the military. I really do. And if any of the military people are watching, please try and get me into the military. Or message me, or do everything you can to get me into the military, because I love it. I absolutely love the life that you are all having. Maybe difficult and hard and everything. Oh, no, all I want to be is a ground troopman on the ground. No promotions, nothing. I just want to be that man on the ground in a mix up with all our other servicemen and women. Someone they can rely on, trust with their lives, and help them out doing stuff, tough situations. I'd love to do that. Would love it. Don't care if I kill anybody. Don't care. Just, yeah. But yeah, in the military, you go to war or you get deployed and everything. And if you have to kill someone, you get ordered to kill someone. It's not on your back. It's on the people higher up than you. Which is a sick way of thinking about it. But at the same time, it's like, it makes sense, kinda. In such situations, you might have to kill someone, but you don't wanna. Anybody who says they want to kill someone in the military are fucking crazy. But it's neither here nor there. It's part of your life in there, so yeah. Anyway, another thing is, if I went to the Navy, I don't mind spending 6 to 8 months on a ship, or 12 months on a ship, away from my family, as long as I can still go back to them, have 4 months leave, or 2 months leave, or 2-week leave, for crying out loud, to go and visit family. I don't mind. A 2-day leave, I don't mind that neither. But yeah, on a ship you get contact with family because it's got Wi-Fi and everything. You can do Facebook. But hell, I even do the submarine, for fuck's sake. Just get me into a branch of military and I would thrive. Anyway, so yeah, I wanted to end up in the military, but I couldn't, so yeah, that was the thing. Now then, you get these creators, advisors saying, oh, you can't do this, you can't do that, can't do the other, this, that and the other. I had a mate of mine who had basically ADHD, and they said, oh, you can't get into the military. Bullshit. He joined up 3 months after the end of college, and he's now a major in the army. Doing really well, loving kid, nice family, wife, kid, decent pension. That's what he's going for, the pension. Pension is when you retire, you get a set allowance that you get by the government or by the military or whatever to let you live, like you do. And it's called a pension. That's what it's there for. So every time you work or anything like that, you earn points for your pension. So yeah, if you go in the military and you don't get promoted in the first 3 years, leave. That's what I've been told anyway, just leave. If you stick at it and you get promoted within those 3 years, stick at it, do it for the pension. It's the best way to get a decent pension these days. You get decent money for it as well, so yeah. So yeah, if I could go into the military, I would. Straight away, I'd drop everything. Midstream, I'd just leave it. And I would literally run downstairs. I would grab all my shit here, run downstairs, get into the military jeep or whatever, and go. I do it. 100%. Committed. I keep, to me, fit as well. So I go out on my bikes, I walk everywhere, I do everything I could to join the military. That's just the way I am. So yeah, that's the way I think about it anyway. I mean, I do think about it every single day of the week. I really do want to join the military life. Every single day of the week, I think about, what if I could? What if I could? I need to do this. I want to do this. I want to do that. I want to do this. I really do want to join the military every single day. Every single day. And it drives me crazy. Like, yeah, I think sometimes I really have to, you know, sit down and relax and just go day to day. Just think, oh, okay, I can't join up. I can't join up. It's just the fact I can't join up. And if I could, I would. Definitely. 100%. All the way in. Completely and utterly in. I'd join the military. I would do it straight away. Like, yeah, I would literally, stop everything and just join. If I could, I would. That's just the way I am.
No, just kill me. Oh, stop your blubbering, human. Come to me. Now. Do you want to live?
What?
If you want to live, I can send you to a safe place. Safe as any, I suppose. Touch it. Idiots. It's a miracle they ruled the Earth for as long as they did. Oh, it smells like death in here. Trust me. We shared a room 1,000 years ago.
Let's see where the other loot takes me. Ah, to him.
What would you ask? This will be fun for both of us. As you wish. Take your time. A wise decision. I knew you couldn't resist. As you wish. This will be fun. As you wish.
Being observant is literally in your name, Watcher.
heard tales, but truly, he is a terrible sight to behold. I think I may be sick.
What would you ask of this humble merchant? Please, take your as you wish. Take your time. An excellent choice. As you wish. Farewell for now.
So this is a save point, okay.
The worst of the smells come from above.
Oh wow, okay. Holy shit. this will be the end of the stream. I hope you have enjoyed, and I will see you guys next time. See ya, and have a good night, guys. Bye.